Hey everybody, I'm WG Ashwood, and I'm joined by Jazzy Smooth and Dean Dane, and we're going to be playing
like,
some Alan Wake.
So far
Oh my
apart,
God.
you know?
I can hear my own voice from somewhere.
No. Where?
I had
Help.
a tab open. we are better now. Everything is good.
I
Everything
hate
is
that.
alright.
Oh my god, I hate that. It is the worst thing ever when that happens. I'm just saying, 2 wakes is a lot.
It's a lot of wakes.
That is 2 of them.
Who does he think he is? The Pope?
The Pope
writing?
isn't as... I don't appreciate the writings of the Pope as much as I like Alan's. Anyway, we are back with Saga Anderson and Alan Wake in this chilling horror adventure tonight. We are joined by our good buddies, and we're going to do some adventuring with them. How we doing tonight, everybody?
Adventure.
Tonight across the nation.
Oh my god. Bleach is
Remember
such a good show.
Tonight from Bleach?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Doing well. How about you, Ashwood? Being hit with a core memory.
No, I'm sorry. Was that one of the openings?
Not a Bleach guy?
I loved Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I could jam out every Saturday night on Bleach.
The 4th or 5th opening? I can't remember if Rolling Star came first.
I believe it's the 4th one. The 4th opening, specifically. 4th or 5th opening. It's one of the 2.
Craven, thank you for
That's
liking the
Beat
live.
Crusaders,
How are you doing
isn't it?
today?
I couldn't even... That doesn't sound correct, but I
Maybe.
don't remember enough to say yes or no.
Sure.
I feel like it was someone else.
Maybe.
Do we cross the river, or do we have to, like, find a bridge?
Yeah, go for... I think I'm going for a swim.
Just around the river bend.
Craven, we would never cuss.
Fuck.
Shit.
Balls.
Too far.
Bollocks. Yeah, you're heading good old coffee times.
Coffee world.
Yeah.
Did you do all of your Mind Palace things? Like
I
case boards
believe
and stuff before we go?
I believe we're totally caught
All
up
caught
on
up?
the case board. Nope,
Okay.
I lied. There's something with the Trail of the Cult.
Hooray!
No, wait. It was just because we just talked to Ilmo that new stuff came out.
And that was like the very last thing you did on stream.
Yeah. Stories affecting more people's memories.
Thanks, Saga.
Thanks, Saga.
Well, my memories change. Interesting. It's weird that I have a clue that I don't have access to. This
It
hasn't
basically
happened
means
yet.
you have not unlocked. You haven't unlocked the tab that it goes into.
Yeah.
So it's going to hold off on giving the rest of it to you.
Okay.
Need more badges.
I got enough badges. No lie, that is something I would yell at people as I played Charizard in Super Smash Brothers. I would
More
rock
badges.
smash them into the face and say, "You ain't got no badges!"
That's so good. This is definitely one of those, like, 3 a.m. was probably more funny being there in
What?
person at 3 a.m. than it actually is, but
Someone just threw
Yeah,
something
I
at you.
Someone
somebody
just
did?
threw an axe at me.
Go fight them.
FBI, show yourself.
Nobody do that. That's
We should play
dangerous.
Lies of P. We have played Lies of P. It just didn't grab us. Ah! Do I have?
When I was
I don't have.
younger,
There's my
I
flashlight.
stole my cousin's copy of like either Pokemon Blue or something,
Uh-huh.
maybe Yellow. And I had like gotten far enough into like my own copy that I like traded myself like a high level Pokemon to like their copy that I was playing.
Uh-huh.
And I kept being really
Oops.
confused why my Pokemon weren't listening to my why they wouldn't do the things I said. Like why isn't
Yeah.
my level 43 Charizard listening to fighting Brock? And I was like, what the fuck, Charizard? You're supposed to make this easier for me. And I was like 5 or something. I didn't understand. I didn't read.
There's two.
dialogue.
There's two of them. Why are there two?
They're hunting packs. They mostly come
Oh,
out
I
at night.
just cut off all of his skin.
Yeah. Shotgun will
Yeah.
do that.
That's the idea. Yup.
This game has really good. I forget that there's maybe a term for that.
Coming in to take
It has very good skin blow off
Is this the
technology.
cult
True.
or
Um,
the story.
another game
Flaying?
that did it recently was flaying. Another game that did that recently was Dead Island 2 has really good body destruction on the zombies.
Does it?
Oh, that
Like,
must
as
feel
you
so
are-
nice.
Oh, it looks great. That game's
Damage
pretty fucking
modeling.
cool.
Mike, you're smarter than we are.
Damage modeling, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. We should play Dead Island
So-
2 or Dead Island 1. I really like Dead Island.
Dead Island?
Dead Island 1 was awesome. I've not played the second one.
Play Riptide?
I didn't.
I did not play Riptide.
So
There's a bunch of cult imagery on this trail. Should we be
situation,
worried?
I've played half of it
Mm.
a lot. No, that's
Oh.
fine.
Can I
Who
not
doesn't
get
like a
the
cult?
watery map
It's normal.
this way? Do we already have
Dead
the
Island
watery map?
2 Dead Island 2 is a very nice looking game, and it even
already
plays
have it.
nicely. The things that they changed to make it more modern are interesting.
Hmm.
I don't know if I liked it as much as my times with 1 or Riptide, but I think as a modern take on a game that took 15 years or something to come out, it's pretty good.
Fair.
I enjoyed my
Totally
time with it.
fair. Yeah. That's what matters.
And again, as I think we briefly touched on it on your stream on Tuesday, but the Borderlands / Dead Island style of drop in, drop out co-op
Mm-hmm.
campaign experiences are some of my favorite multiplayer experiences.
Oh, same. Oh,
Oh, God damn it.
I can't legally talk about KH3, Mike.
not since the incident.
No.
It does remind me multiplayer. Before I forget, I was playing Smash Bros. 3 a.m. with some friends. They came from out of town to visit me in college,
Uh-huh.
and one of them was fighting against Charizard. It was kind of an 8v8 or whatever, 4v4. I don't quite remember. There was a bunch of us there. That's all I remember. My friend Ryu, not Ultra Ryu, but a different Ryu.
Damn.
I know, right? Different Ryu. But he yells out, "No, not you, Charizard! You're a douchebag!" And I don't know what it was
Oh,
about his
no.
delivery.
It's very funny. That's a very funny thing to say, though.
Right? And
That is
it's
great.
stuck with me since then. So whenever I see Charizard being a dick, it's like, no, not you, Charizard. You're a douchebag.
My he's in the house right now, so he might even overhear me saying this.
Calls coming from inside the house.
My college multiplayer fun story is back in college I played Tales of what's the one with Jude as the main character.
Oh, Graces?
Walking
No.
Dead?
After that, nope.
Berseria?
Or that, Zillia. Tales of
Zillia. Zillia 1.
Yes, it was Tales of Zillia 1. And I'd been playing through
The
that
cult
and
is
like
leaving supplies
I'd been playing and
around
like I'd been playing through it in like the living room occasionally whenever friends or roommates were around. And because that game's multiplayer, some of them jumped in and joined me.
5,
And so
7.
it was like me
5, 2, 7.
and stream friends, Schwilliam, stream friends, Snowday J, and other stream friend Arc Seraph, like playing this game like up to like 2 or 3 a.m. At like a various point.
Crossbow.
You did just get the crossbow. And one of those nights, as people do in college, we were drinking.
Nah, naturally.
As this happens.
Jay was like fucking smashed on Jägermeister.
Oh no.
Gone on it on that shit. And we thought it was so funny. And our little prank to him was while we were playing the game, we unplugged his controller.
No. no.
So he was like not. He like thought he was playing along the entire time, like all the rest of the night.
Oh,
It was
that's
very funny to us.
incredible.
He just remembers like being mad that his character was like not properly doing the moves as he thought he was.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so good.
We all had a little chuckle with it. Very good memory.
There's a glowing red pit down there, in the middle of the lake.
That's
Yeah.
normal.
I hear screaming coming from Coffee World.
Yeah. They're screaming for joy.
I don't remember. I did turn off notifications again. I did forget to do that. I turned off Do Not Disturb. I don't have a
On-
locked. Wait, stream side stash key. No. Guess I can't access this yet. Do I go through here?
Another locked
Do some
box.
exploration, you'll find your
Another
way.
locked box.
You can go your own way.
You gotta go your own way.
Simon says,
Don't you have bolt cutters?
no,
Don't you?
I thought you did earlier.
not yet.
Okay, never mind then.
Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. Took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Oh, I'm Craftware. Can't be doing that. Can't be spamming.
They're already banned.
Yeah.
You've already been banned.
We've had an uptick in bots.
Yeah,
I've been seeing them
Lately.
pop up a lot. There were some
Me
in
too.
J streams recently too.
mine as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they just I mean, you know, they could get the best viewers.
Yeah. On apparats.site 5D8W. That seems trustworthy.
Hey, how you doing, bud? Doing all right? Nope.
If you could have like an animal mask to represent you, what would it be?
Dragon.
That's so
Like in like a cult way.
That's a cool choice, Ashwood.
Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna say I don't like the system for how you have to equip things in this game. I don't like how it doesn't sort of auto equip a quick
It
slot for
doesn't-
you.
Oh, like how you have to manually put in the quick slots?
Yeah, because I'll completely forget until a moment when I desperately need the quick slot.
What about you, Dane?
About equipment?
No. Not your
Oh.
mask.
Sorry. You know, for the longest time, Wolf was like my number one answer. I was like, it's a cool animal.
You don't say.
And it is. And they are. They are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Jesse. But I don't know. I feel like a lion would be pretty cool. Like a
Ooh,
sick
lion,
little
cool.
lion mask. Yeah.
Lion mask would be pretty good.
And like not to copy like the Cult of the Trees deal, but deer is like a really cool, like deer with horns.
You
It's like
definitely
a
don't
really
see
cool,
that
It's like cool
very
imagery.
often. Especially because I feel like most cults go for like predators, you know?
I went the
feel
wrong
like
way.
Yeah.
Deer's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't
I
have
like-
a lot of prey animal cults.
Deer
Yeah.
imagery in games is just like neat. I don't
Mhm.
know if like I don't always remember like what does the deer signify. I know the first Life is Strange also uses deer as symbolism.
What does the deer say?
What does it say?
Deer, you know who had the coolest like crowns in shit, not House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones. We're the deer people.
Baratheons.
The Baratheons, yeah. They had some of the
Yeah.
dopest crowns. Because they were always like intertwined antlers.
Despite his many flaws, I liked Robert Baratheon as a character.
What about Cult of the Lamb? I loved Cult of the Lamb.
Ooh, that's true.
It was a very good cult game.
Good call.
The multiplayer DLC just dropped.
Yeah,
I think it's couch co-op, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah, sons of bitches. Why?
I know. I mean, you never know what modders will do with enough time, but
True. I just want to play games with my friends who don't live near me. Like, I also want to play games with
Theoretically-
friends
there's a
who do
wolf!
live near me.
oh, hey, speaking of the wolf,
Yeah, see? Look
theoretically,
how cool that thing is.
it's like easy to do multiplayer online. I mean, even just through Steam Player, like you just download what's that one client? Yeah, I'm gonna kill me until it figured out.
Yeah, Steam does allow couch co-op, but I don't
Upset.
think... I don't know if it'll
That's
work on...
It'll work on Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, there's
It'll
somebody...
work on pretty much. It'll work on pretty much any game.
Oh, you're glowing. That means you're a bad guy.
But
Hey, be
Parsec
cool.
is the program I was thinking of that like allows people that connect it to it on your end, like to more or less have additional control of your computer within reason.
Can I collect my spent bolts? I can. Ah,
Yeah,
I wish I had...
pretty cool.
I wish I had gotten the ones from the deer.
The nadir.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot of, I'm thinking deer imagery, right? Alistair from Has-Been is kind of deer-like.
Yeah, he's got antlers.
Yeah. A lot of deer folk these days.
Deer represented many things: sensitivity, intuition, as well as survival, protection, and fertility. Makes sense.
Princess Mononoke had a deer god. That's a good point.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
He had a weird human face, but he was a deer. Man, was that face too human.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big fan of butterfly
color rocks
symbolism.
on the ground.
Oh, butterfly mask is pretty
Like-
cool.
Blue butterflies, like in Persona. Life is Strange also uses it, and those
Mhm.
typically. I don't know if this is like a universal thing, but those typically signify like change, like great change
Yeah.
of some kind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whenever I think of like
Butterfly effect.
purple butterflies, I think of
Another
like the
Alex
Fae.
Kiss lunchbox?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know why necessarily. I don't know if that
purple's a
coloration
very
is.
Fae color.
Yeah, and butterflies kind of feel ethereal a little bit to me.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing.
I uploaded them to AO3, but I don't really want people to know that I was the one writing them.
I was gonna say, is it erotic fan fiction?
Oh, you know.
Is there any fan fiction that isn't erotic?
Within reason. It depends on your what you classify as eroticism.
True.
Two people holding hands could be very erotic.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's like making me blush right now. Ranger cabin.
The Power Rangers are there.
Morphin time.
Save me, Power Rangers. I recently rewatched the original Power Rangers movie. Fucking tight as hell. Would recommend
Good movie.
100% of
Good
the
movie.
time.
Still Fox.
Still absolutely fucks. I would watch it again, and as someone who does not like to rewatch movies, I would rewatch it again today. And it's only been like
They
a
were
week.
cooking with it.
The opening scene, Red Hot Chili Peppers skydiving, lives with me everywhere that I go.
It's why I want to go skydiving. I haven't been
Same.
yet, but it's why I want to go.
Keep forgetting
Um,
what that game coming out is called.
Oh, Rita.
Rita's
Oh,
Revenge.
No, I don't think so.
Rita Rewind.
Rita Rewind. Yeah, yeah.
Does that have a date yet? No.
Not yet. Looks rad as hell though.
It's 2024. There's not that many time left in 2024.
That's true. It'll probably be 2025, knowing our luck.
Nah, I think it'll come out, but it'll be like November.
This is freaking Game Awards, and you can
Is it-
play
You
it
can play it now.
starting
Now.
today.
Hello? Anyone?
If it's doing like the Turtles one that was released relatively soon or recently, it'll be really good.
Did they get out?
Why haven't we had any like
Did they
first-person
get them?
Power Rangers games?
Or were they turned into take?
I don't know.
Like, in what sense? Like a
I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
FPS? Like a first-person shooter type game, or
Always
like,
had the keys
I
to
guess
the
not
house.
first person.
or do you mean
but
like more of like a open world,
like an open world? You're a Power
Action
Ranger. Go
game.
explore action adventure.
I want like a DMC style Power Rangers game.
Oh my god, yes.
Like combos, like switch in, switch out of the others, like mid combo.
Oh yeah.
That sounds hot as hell.
There's like ideas there, but I feel like we just never got them. And I mean, Power Rangers has always gone like that up and down of popularity.
It's always been great.
They're always sort of like they're sort of on the rise, or at least the nostalgia for them is on the rise. I can't say much about like modern, like current Power Ranger properties, but
Well, there's a rumor, and I've not been able to
Something
corroborate
to
this, and part of it is because I don't want to, but I guess there's a chance that the
A list of maintenance.
continuity that we know and love now is ending, and they're thinking about maybe doing like
a
a
reboot.
reboot. Yeah, and it might be an
It's
animated reboot.
Mine.
which, like,
Okay.
I don't mind an animated proper, like do some animation, sure, but also like that ain't it, you know? Like
I get it. I don't know. I don't mind when people do something new. I think my take is the Power Rangers movie that came out like 2018 or whatever it was.
mhm.
It was fine.
Yeah,
Honestly,
not
I kind of wish it would have gotten the sequel that they wanted,
Me too. I think that would have been a good movie.
where they bring in Jason. It would have been fun.
Yeah.
I
Heard-
so I had a big issue with that in that the Pink Ranger very much was an evil person, like taking nudes of a student. I was like, you
Did a
didn't
bad
have to
thing,
make
yeah.
her that bad.
I think they were definitely
give
very
them-
misguided with how they. I don't think that movie's perfect at all. I think
No.
that movie's got like a lot of flaws. I think it's especially one of those movies of like the Netflix remake joke of like, oh, in the original, it's the surfboarding Dracula joke, and in the original surfboarding Dracula, that dude would be surfboarding in every episode, but in the Netflix remake, that guy doesn't get on a surfboard until the final episode, in like the
Yeah.
last 15 minutes.
I have never heard of surfboarding Dracula until this moment.
That sounds amazing.
But
And
that's,
it's all-
that's the remake. That's the remake pipeline.
It's all I want in this world. I did not know I needed a surfboard Dracula in my life until this moment.
And so the Power Rangers movie suffers from that, of the case of like, okay, well, they don't really do their morphing thing until like the very end.
Yeah,
To
that's
set up
true.
this whole like the training arc, which is fine, but like that it's sort of boring whenever what you want to see is like, oh, I want to see them doing the cool kicks and flips.
Well,
Why
it
is
feels
there a
kind of
cult
reminiscent.
stash here in Coffee World just sitting by one of the rides?
Cultists need coffee too. It does feel kind of
Only
reminiscent of like
striped
the
cups.
Spider-Man problem, where it's like, oh no, Uncle Ben, oh no, I gotta fight crime. Oh, here's my year one. I'm awkward. I don't know how to be Spider-Man. Or like Batman and his dead parents.
One.
Yeah. They don't focus on that as much anymore.
No, thankfully, but it's like we don't really need that these days, you know?
No.
Like,
The cultural zeitgeist is like, oh, everyone knows what happens.
yeah.
Four. Where's the next strike?
You know, I gotta give it
1-4.
to the Hulk, right? Like they have just straight ignored, or like, did you see the first two movies? Nope, that's okay. You don't need to. It's good enough.
147. Got it. Do not take what is not
Become
yours. Fuck y'all, you're a cult.
I take what I want. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
For real. Also, I'm looking for a screwdriver somewhere. Take what is not given, exactly.
What is the Assassin's Creed motto? Nothing is forbidden, everything is
Permitted.
permitted. Thank you.
I'm still thinking about surfboarding Dracula. The man's gotta get on
Yeah.
a surfboard.
The man's gotta get on a surfboard, and then they don't put him on the surfboard until the 12th episode. Sorry, not
Yeah.
episode, until the 8th episode.
Yeah.
Of the first season, which is then canceled. Don't forget
Yeah,
that.
and then they don't get a second one. They just canceled The Acolyte, and I'm not saying that show was good, but I
You
think they
know-
gotta let these shows cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it had some promise though. Honestly, I thought like the Acolyte had some pacing issues. I think we all can recognize that. But yeah,
I think.
like could you just give us another season, please? And like if it's bad after 2, then sure, cancel it. But like
I think
mean,
it had a lot of promise.
yeah,
I think the setup was there. I think one of the podcasts I follow did a discussion on it, and they said something that I think really rings true. Of like they should have marketed it as like not for kids, but like a teen show, like a young adult show,
yeah,
because it has the young adult pacing. It's not trying to do like adult pacing. Like
yeah.
it's not an Andor, and it's not trying to be an Andor,
Mm-hmm.
but it the way it was paced out and like how the characters acted was more like young adult Riverdale-esque.
Yeah.
And I think if they would have marketed it like that, it might have even gotten more traction or like a more better general perception.
Well, if my memory serves, I think didn't they initially market it as sort of like a murder mystery?
Yeah, it was like
that
like
is
weird.
that is very much, yeah.
And there like wasn't really a murder mystery. I don't think.
I think it was supposed to be definitely supposed to be the mystery of like, oh, it's why is this character doing this? And what-
Yeah.
and there's a sister. Like, what is the big mystery of it all? What's her connection to the dark side?
And they just kind of like gave us the answer. Like, here you go.
Yeah.
There's your answer. It's like, oh, that takes some of the fun out
So
of it,
it's like,
doesn't it?
it's like, and so that's always the thing of like, okay, well, a show will get one season, and then get canceled, and you'll never see it again. It doesn't matter how good or bad the show is.
Yeah.
Like a show could be fantastic, but if it gets like one bad review, it's over.
Well, and I hate to be like, to bring this up because this is not a good show, but I think it had some promise, I will say. I think if we had gotten another season of the Cowboy Bebop live action,
Mhm.
it would not have been good, I don't think.
I
But
think they
it-
would have learned lessons.
Yes. Well, I'm like, kind of in the Netflix problem, right? Where like, sure, they're bounty hunting and they're doing stuff and they bring in Vicious and all that sort of stuff, but like, you don't really like learn about the characters until really close to the end. There's a couple episodes just like, oh, this feels kind of Bebop-esque. Okay, sure, and then it's canceled. So it's like, where they set it up, I think the second season could have done really well, but
I'm like, it's why I'm really glad, and I know it's like got somewhat of a different backing behind it. I'm glad the One Piece live action is getting a second season. It
Yeah, me
too.
seems like it's getting traction for a third to like keep going for as long as Oda wants it to go.
right.
I don't know how realistic it is to have a live action as long as One Piece, but
No, I don't want it to be either. I think I want them to at least get 3 seasons, because then they at least finish Alabasta.
Mhm.
But
yeah.
but I think the difference there is like the One Piece live action is also not like the best ever, but like it's like a pretty good show. Like if this is like
Yeah.
Baby's first interaction with One Piece,
Yeah.
and you don't want to sit through a bunch of, if you can't convince like your mom or dad to sit through or like a partner to sit through like a ton of episodes of an anime, showing them like 8 episodes of the One Piece live action is like a really good introduction to these characters in this world.
Yeah.
It like captures the tone fantastically.
They can give me as much Mihawk as they would like.
And live action Mihawk was awesome.
Oh my
dude.
god, live action Mihawk was awesome. What do you
Oh,
did you
shit.
hear about the casting? Oh god.
Yeah, Katie Seagal as Dr. Kureha.
I'm getting fucked up.
I'm
I'm getting
here.
fucked up, and I don't know how to get out of this.
That's why you don't ever get on the teacup ride, Ashley.
You must survive. Have you thought about not using the crossbow?
Never even crossed my mind.
Okay,
Cross.
carry on.
I don't know,
Yep.
like, I think she'll do a great job, and I'm excited to see her do it.
Yeah.
But I'm also a little bit bummed it wasn't Hollywood's
Jamie Lee-
favorite.
Jamie Lee
yeah,
Curtis?
exactly. She's just so like she was so
I
into the idea, and I don't think that makes
agree.
her right for it necessarily. But it is cool to see that passion, you know?
I'm glad they did it.
Yeah.
Is all I really have thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Is because I think it would have been fine, but I think the joy of like the recent One Piece castings have been like, and maybe it's because I'm not like the most familiar ever with a bunch of actors.
Hmm.
I think a lot of the
Holy
One
shit!
Piece actors like not being like big names
Yeah.
is like good.
That dude
Her
lost all of
her
Yeah.
full torso is
there
on
ain't-
display.
There ain't no coming back from that one.
Okay, we're gonna need a
Live
different weapon
Borderlands.
other than the crossbow.
what?
Crazy.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That was your face, my dude. You didn't even react.
Stick to your guns.
Oh my god! 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 They're so fast. I'm just gonna dodge roll.
I do that in real life.
Same.
Oh shit! He's right behind me. I don't like how
He's
it
right
takes
behind
2
me,
batteries.
isn't he?
Are you?
Yeah. She deserves a better flashlight.
Yeah. We should go fund me some better flashlight for her.
True. Yeah, and I agree, Jazzy. I think it's probably for the best that they didn't, but there's still a part that's like, oh, that would have been kind of cool, or terrible.
And I don't get any crossbow reloads, so we're screwed.
We're scruffed.
Can we get to the
Roughly
light?
Don't go into the light.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I'm not getting any reloads off these people. Can I not equip? Okay.
We're back.
Belong forever.
Be safe.
Take this with you.
Go with God.
Trying to catch up to where you are in the guide. Been too busy talking to Dane about bullshit.
I've got the screwdriver if it helps.
Okay, you've got it now. I was about to say.
Hey, what did that say about Mocha being 6 years old? Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know Moose can? Oh, it's the Moose. Mocha the
Yeah, it's
Moose.
the moose. The one that they
Looks
fed too
like-
much coffee to and died? Question mark.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Did you go back to the gift shop?
That's where I'm headed now.
When you ask Mayor Setter, he will speak.
Always.
Bro, Mayor Setter. I'm gonna vote for him.
Thankfully, we've been a resident of this town long enough to be able to vote.
Yeah. It's like a rule. Do you have to be a resident of a town for a long enough time to vote?
I think you need to have an active address there and get registered, right? I don't
guess
know
so,
if
yeah.
there's
Be a registered voter would make sense.
'cause I
But
don't
if I
think you
like
can
moved
just.
to like Idaho, Boise, or something, and I just registered, could I vote in like tomorrow's mayoral election?
Absolutely, you could.
I guess a toy knife will do.
All right.
Got a toy knife for something.
Sick.
And the game saved?
Don't
What do
worry,
you
it's fine.
What do you have there, Ash? What?
Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack.
Damn.
I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock?
More moose?
Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of our souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park? You can usually register day of at the polls? I didn't know that, Mike. I thought you had to do...
All right.
thought you had to, like, be there and for a while.
I guess all Pokemon go to the polls.
Hey.
Locked.
Why did you
Also,
change the
remember
damn
votes.
password?
What would Ilmo use for a code?
If you let me know, I will throw another bugbear at my players.
Just in
More
general?
info. Yeah, so I do this every year that we have an election. Doesn't matter necessarily who you vote for, just as long as you vote and you tell me about it. I had one additional monster to a challenge that I eventually throw at my players. So this year,
Oh.
we're still working on last election, but it's hobgoblins. They're fighting 147 hobgoblins.
Can you put in a dragon?
147 hobgoblins?
Can you do
Yup.
147 hobgoblins and one bugbear?
I could.
Make them choose out of a lineup
Tracker,
which one's
look at,
correct.
clean.
Which one's the odd one out?
I've just been going up a challenge rating each election.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
I think even Idaho allows that, Mike, and you would think they would want that, so.
Whose pictures do you think those are? Do you think they like
They've got to be staff at
those are just like staff at Remedy?
at Remedy, yeah. Unless they got a bunch of what is it? Public domain people.
Yeah.
But they're all wearing uniform.
Yeah, they are all in uniform.
I mean, I guess that could be photoshopped, but you know.
Impossible.
Otherwise, I mean, they are Remedy. They probably could have just hired actors, but even still.
I've got to
Have
go to
you
I need to go
done
to
your
the
mind
case board.
plates stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
The clicker. He wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push across the final threshold.
He's gonna click ya.
He's got the clicks.
The cookie clicker.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Oh shit, got a lot of clues. Gift shop safe. Working on the safe combo now. Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked. Gift shop door is locked.
Would you work for Coffee World?
Absolutely, in a heartbeat. If I got unlimited coffee.
They probably only give you a discount. But you could always steal.
Let's see.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
No two employees share the same responsibility. Wait, we still have more cases. Cult stashes. Nursery rhymes. Why do we have more nursery rhymes? We shouldn't have more
Because
nursery
you've
rhymes.
collected them.
Oh no, it was on the Alex Casey lunchboxes. There's some profiling we have to do.
I need to open the safe. Combination.
People hate the puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around.
I love the
and find
puzzles.
the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
We knew that already. It's a puzzle. Okay, so obviously everything's pointing towards the team.
Yeah.
Tracker, hold on. Tracker,
What?
lookout,
That's the
cleaner.
clue. Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Tracker, lookout, cleaner. So janitor is Victor. He's been at the park for 6 years, so that's 6.
All right.
Lost and found, 1.
One blank
Tracker.
6.
No, I think it might be
Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
yeah, I think wouldn't Lost and Found be lookout?
Oh, I thought it would be tracker.
Tracker. Well, what else would be tracker? I'm not sure. Or what else would be lookout?
What
Ride operator?
lookout could be ride operator, could be security, could be caregiver if that's like children.
Oh, I think it's for the moose, the caregiver. So what do we say? 416? Oh wait. Nope, I meant to do 416. Nope. We know 6 is the last one.
Yeah. 146.
146. That's right.
Let's go.
The keys to my trailer.
God, I want a donut.
Now to find the clicker and the cult.
You think Tasties is open? Is
I
Krispy
think-
Kreme 24/7?
I think they are, aren't they?
All right, I'll be right back.
I don't know if you're familiar with the Tasties in Harahan, but there's a new donut shop there now. But apparently they have weird hours.
Mm.
They go from like
I was-
midnight till...
I was thinking the one on Clearview.
Oh, I forgot about the one on Clearview. Where do I go from here? Do I leave the park?
Head south, and when you reach the bear cutout, follow the sign towards the Espresso Express.
Espresso Express.
This actually might be leading to something that you might have already gotten bulls in. Actually, you were
Hatari
the
Well.
Hatari Well. Search among the bushes to find north to find a cult stash.
I think Oh, here's something.
Another one of those cult boxes.
What hides behind the smile?
Hides behind the smile, Ashwood.
I think I need the key to this.
Backtrack to where the path forked, and this time follow the sign for the percolator. Grab some supplies from an emergency cabinet. And you've already looked at the Mayor Setter's sign from there.
Yes.
Make a note of the Mr. Drippy mask on the wall and head up the stairs to the left, or to his left. Search the grass behind the statue to find the Coffee World stash key.
Ah, shit. Hold on, this dude moves like a monkey. Ah, shit! He throws knives, too!
Just like a monkey.
And he dropped batteries?
Normal.
Looney, thank you for the follow. Oh, I completely missed. I didn't hit you enough? Okay, so the smile, I imagine, is that guy?
Yeah.
How do I get up to him?
Up to his left, it said? You have to go up behind him.
Yeah. What's behind his smile? Who just leaves keys and... Like, this cult is so weird.
Yeah, they kind of suck. Anyways, you can go back, back to the thing. Back to the coal stash.
Whatever happened to Dane?
He's gone. They took him.
He wasn't safe. Told him to be safe.
When you're done with this, return to the area where you found the Mayor Setter sign and leave the park through the exit to the south.
Turn to the Mayor Setter sign. Did leave to the south?
Yeah. Turn around and you will see two coffee pots flanking the ticket booth. Go behind the one on the right to find an Alex Casey lunchbox. Eventually.
Sorry, you said, what about the Alex Casey lunchbox?
Should be behind one of the two ticket guys. Turn around and you'll see the two coffee pots flanking the ticket booth. Go behind the one on the right, find an Alex Casey lunchbox.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Manuscript Fragments 9. I think I should be able to put something together with them.
Yeah.
How do I access the fragments?
Through the gun. It's a gun. It's your gun upgrades.
Oh, right. Weapon upgrade. We have 23. Yikes! We have not been utilizing this.
I don't remember what's like best to go for. I guess it's whatever your preference is. Obviously, pistol always good. Shotgun strong. Crossbow could probably come in clutch.
Kill an enemy to restore health. Let's do that.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this.
I like whenever you upgrade your guns, it's like Saga just got stronger, and now she feels so cool.
Now she feels great.
There might be more caseboard stuff you can work through, but otherwise, go southwest from Coffee World, and when you pass a Lighthouse Trailer Park sign, take the next left.
great that everything's on foot from here.
Yeah.
Lighthouse Trailer Park. Is this the right way? Am I doing it right?
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
This looks kind of creepy for a place where I used to live.
Times change.
Hey, Thorin and Odin!
It's the fucking boys.
It's the boys!
Ever again.
They're still alive! It's been 15 years.
The moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it.
Wait, hold on.
Too old.
Don't tell me Tor is gonna become a cultist.
Looking for the Anderson trailer?
That one says Anderson too.
Right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the
His beard is glitching out.
Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Viking
Dad?
gods.
Are these my dad?
So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
Oh, he is my uncle.
Is your long lost Murfar Tor.
What's a Morfar?
Grandfather.
He is your grandfather.
Oh, good game.
I am the All Father.
Their last names are
There's everyone else
Tordenodin Anderson.
just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
And what I was gonna say earlier, pre-stream was Saga is also the name of a Norse god.
Is it? I didn't know that.
You can come see us anytime at our resting place.
Goddess associated.
Nursing home.
Oh no, where is the correct thing in it?
Reeks of booze.
I think it is just like a Norse god of like storytelling, which is
That makes
obviously
sense.
very on point.
Very on brand.
You might need to exhaust their dialogue as well, but
The plot chickens, because I know you love a good pun.
hee hee.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
criminal justice. Wait, let's go exhaust their dialogue before we investigate more of the house. It didn't really give me a prompt to talk to them. Oh, okay, it gave me 3
Your name is Anderson?
They're not saying anything.
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, god damn it. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Tor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence?
Were we...
Did the whole
That makes
story
it-
change their names to match mine?
That the call to the tree.
People in deer masks.
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
They're clearly crazy.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
Just a little inebriated.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our
She
little
has the
fat
power.
dog grown
So this
up
calls
in
for a
the tiny
celebration.
home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
Oh, I wish we could take some
So,
moonshine.
you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Does this Saga have any idea where she's actually from? Like, instead of saying, I'm from Watery, she hasn't said something like, I'm from New York.
I forget it where. I forget where. If she says where she's originally from. All she has said is that she knows that her mother was like estranged from her like family,
Yeah.
and so and she never knew her father, so she doesn't know much about like her own like familial past.
Gotcha. I've got a picture of Logan. I've got something about the water by Raquel Brown. There's a guitar here. I imagine that's for Tor.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
We'll finish investigating the trail. Wow, there are a lot of beer bottles. A lot of beer bottles.
Lord Noden
Everything
been
here
just
reminds
leaving all
me
this
of
mess.
Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Is that something strange on the TV? That's them at Coffee World, seeing Mocha the Moose.
They're playing some
This-
video game.
Tor and Odin. Are they playing Control?
Looks like they're playing like Fall Guys.
Who's this third person in the Old Gods of Asgard poster?
Their drummer?
To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle. Night Springs, new season coming soon. FBI. Mom driving away to be in the FBI.
cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl drowns. Tragedy in Watery.
Rough. Sorry
Bright
about your
Falls
daughter.
Record. Why would we leave that in her room?
No.
Arts and entertainment.
Fuck. No.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine.
She's got to be fine. She just had a concussion.
She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true.
Why would they write my daughter
Scratch would try and hurt
like
me.
this?
Horror story.
Oh, because Wake said Stratch would try and hurt her.
Time to stop this.
Scratch a meanie.
He can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Oh no. He's in a sheriff mask. Or sheriff jacket.
Oh, wow.
Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Yeah, you stay there.
You might be able to look in the other trailers
Mulligan
before
is a
going on ahead,
cultist?
but
What the
Oh, okay.
fuck is going on here?
It looks like there's a flood going on. I don't know if I can go in the other trailers without until the
if-
water recedes.
if you were, there might be one that you can get into nearby. If you remember from the other
Something to cut this.
Saga chapter, you'll be able to return here after after events to have it not be flooded for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Yako.
Oh, hey, it's another of the TV things.
Martial arts master. It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom design clothes created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest float.
I fucking love Ilmo and Yako.
Like things we can't show.
Turk
They're
Dude rating in.
so fucking
Welcome
funny.
in. Y'all are coming in at one of the best parts. We're playing Alan Wake 2. You're coming in with at a time when we're watching one of the commercials. Welcome in, Turktopia. How we doing tonight?
Wait, have you looked in the other conveyor belts? What are you talking about?
Our floats will punch up any special
Turk, how we doing? Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Turk?
Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I'll do it. I think
Did the bot not work?
the bot worked.
The bot did it.
The bot did a thing. It was really fast.
And that was dope. People liked it.
I don't have access to my mouse right now.
Award-winning floats now at
Let's do another one.
prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
How many people have pooped in this house? What? What? One person has pooped in this house!
Oh god! Turk, dude, watch out!
Sally!
Turk, what were you doing today? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Alan Wake 2. What were you up to tonight? It's always great to see the Turktopians. Playing some Supermarket Simulator. Had a kid. I've played Supermarket Simulator. I didn't know you could have a kid in there. Wait, there's a deer.
You can
Jazzy
get
deer.
anything at the store these days. 7 remaining?
Seven?
remaining?
6? We'll
6
visit the
remaining.
mind pounds. Oh, you had a kid on the side. Okay.
Oh, okay. Which one was more fun? Supermarket Simulator or having the kid?
6 remaining.
6 remaining. Dala had the kid, just
6
raising the kid.
remaining.
We can always trust Turktopians to be good role models. We are, of course, proud members of the Turktopia. I don't know if there's anything else in this trailer of note. Just the... You did become a dad last week for reals? Holy shit, congratulations, Turk and $3. That's so amazing. Easy vibes today? That's incredible. I thought you were just joking about raising a kid in Supermarket Sim. That's no, real, for real, congrats.
It real.
It real.
Shoutouts to Birth.
Had a little boy last week. That's incredible news. Congratulations. We are just following a very, yeah, I hope a very real.
Mercetter is not afraid of the revolution.
Okay,
Bro, Mercetter jump scared you.
We've got some jump scares coming in here. Sorry about that. Those Turk every time you hear your fart noise now. We are playing a scary game, so heads up on that. We are I'm very jumpy. We're in kind of the actiony, thrillery part of it right now. Doing well, doing our best. I think I'm supposed to be following somebody.
Just head north. Keep going.
Which way is
Survive.
north? Let's see. Go to the map. Okay, I think. Are we going the right way? We've mostly been hanging out, Turk, just vibing. It has been a while. We are overdue for a hunt showdown. They just updated to 2.0. Did you see that? It's now Hunt Showdown 1896 or something. Jesse, I think I went the wrong way.
Damn.
First watery visit. Oh, that's why you were thinking about it? Nice. Well, glad to be thought of. Glad to hear that we're thought of. Yeah, we should really set up some Hunt Showdown. I was just telling the boys that we need to check out the game. Now that it's gotten the 2.0 update. Be back in just a few. Turk is going to relieve $3 so she can sleep. Yes, $3. Please get as much rest as possible. Are we fighting? I think we're fighting.
I think you're fighting.
I don't know why I just slapped the man instead of using my shotgun on him.
Fun.
Oh shit, look at her arm.
Meat on the bone.
What are they saying? Late night poker games? What does that have to do with anything?
They want to have fun with their friends late at night.
Wait, I think I forgot to introduce myself to the Raiders. Give me a second, everybody. I was just dealing with taking out the trash.
I'm right here.
Ah!
Jeez.
Welcome back, Dane.
Hi, Dane.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
How's things?
Good.
Were you? Was it kitten time?
No,
now
we
there's no
fed them at
monsters.
6. And I got fed again at midnight.
Why would you feed them at midnight? You're not supposed to feed them after midnight.
Well, after midnight, yeah. So we just feed them on the dot at midnight. They don't turn into Yagwai.
But afterwards, at 12 o'clock at 0.01 seconds
have the key.
is after midnight.
True. That's why we feed them at midnight.
Fair enough. Show enough.
Oh, I found a nursery
Spider-
rhyme. I didn't go north.
No. Spice says hello and that she loves you all.
Hello, Spice.
Hello, Spice.
We love you too.
And we love her all as well.
An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song? Okay,
When you lose your soul song.
let's put the wise elder doll here. Let's put the the trickster doll.
That's not right.
Nope.
Do you need any catching
Mother
up
doll
on
on the
Alan Wake
heart?
2 lore, Dane?
On what?
Do you need any catching up on Alan Wake 2 lore?
Hell yeah. What does the
Awesome.
sailboat
That's not
signify?
right.
The sailboat signifies the long-distance shore between you and I.
Oh. Is that why there's the bird on the other side?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I noticed the heart's on your side.
Yeah, I've got love, and you've got eyes.
Well, I mean, eyes are pretty neat. Not as neat as love, but
Keep trying.
We got to the trailer park. We found Tor and Odin.
Think, Saga.
trailer, with the Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, we found the trailer park with the Trailer Park Boys in it.
Dang.
And they claim that Saga is Tor's granddaughter.
Huh.
Which is what I was saying. Which is what I was trying to say earlier. Is that Saga is also a
Doesn't make
Norse
sense.
deity.
True. Very true.
And the other
Played
hint
a
being
trick
that
on the
we
ocean deep.
knew from the first game that Tor and Odin's last name was also Anderson.
Oh, that's right. That I had forgotten about. That's pretty cool.
And Ashwood's daughter has
Trying.
been drowned. But
Shame what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we already
she's
knew
gone
about
now.
that.
yeah,
That happened years ago.
we were joking about that. Stream 1.
Yeah.
No.
This nursery rhyme's got me all confuddled. An old watcher of the sea, so I put the old man on the waves. Cursed the waters
You
that
are
ruined his
still away
eyes.
from the guide.
So he played a trick on the ocean deep. Oh, wait, maybe I need to put the trickster on the ocean.
Yeah, what if he's a watcher?
You're a watcher.
But the old
Harry.
man-
Hmm.
There we go.
Hmm.
That did something.
There's a rhyme over
Yeah,
here.
you're doing
Harry
like
Watcher.
post chapter shit.
Told me to follow the cultist, but then I lost him.
Have you tried North?
Need the key.
This whole
What am I,
puzzle
Henry
lacks
Clark?
rhyme and reason. Yeah, they came through.
If you have your map, you're looking for the Kalevala Knights Workshop.
Oop, I missed. Spice and Rose
Spice
just
and
sub.
Rose.
Nice. Thank you for the sub, Spice.
New high score, yo!
29 months.
My husband is Walter White. Yo. My name is Skylar White. Yo.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, science, bitch!
I think Dane's at 36 months, Spice. I think you're a ways off.
Dane, can you stop subscribing for a few months?
Yeah, just take a couple of months off.
Okay. You merely adopted the subscription. I was born to it.
Or Spice, needs
Molded
to
by
or Spice needs to subscribe like 10 months in advance.
Yeah, subscribe more.
Yeah, Spice, can you start alternate accounts and sub to me?
Does that count?
It wouldn't bump up her total, but it would bump up my total.
And that's all that matters. We're
Pump up the jam.
we promote fraud here.
We promote fraud here. Give my sub money to Jazzy?
Yay! I'm gonna buy a sody pop.
I don't think Jazzy's an affiliate yet.
Fuck!
I think that's right, Jazzy.
Alright. Everyone go follow twitch.tv/Jazzy_smooth. Let's get road to affiliate. Without streaming a day in my life.
I think there is a minimum number of hours.
There is.
What if I can I
it's
just
like 12
leave
hours
it
in a
open?
month.
Like, can I just like leave open a blank screen for 24 hours, or like while I'm at work or something?
To be
You
honest,
probably
maybe.
do better numbers than I do.
Yeah, same though.
I feel like I could set up like some kind of just not even like a cam, just like I could like just like set up something to like auto through.
Set up a bird cam. Ah! How did I get jump scared in the menu?
Logan wasn't real. Don't think about
They
it.
got you. They got
Nicole
your
has the
ass.
vigor. Get it? Fix this.
Not fraud, it's creative accounting.
I think that's what someone that does fraud would say.
Yeah, that seems like that.
That does seem fraudulent. Everyone make 5 news accounts and follow Jazzy Smooth right now.
That's true.
Ah!
Ah, a motorcycle.
I think that was Ilmo and Yakko.
It wasn't.
This is the
It was who
world
you're
photo
following
with the cultists.
currently.
Oh, it was Mulligan and Thornton.
This is where they had the
Yes.
clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
I've got bad news about the sheriff or whatever they were, the deputies.
They were in the cult.
They might be a bit dark pilled.
I did
Oh
not shoot
man.
them.
They're cult maxing.
Colt.
What absolute omegas. Where'd they go? They walked in here.
Oh.
I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Re sauna night. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Wait. Condiments in the sauna?
Yeah, Ash, have you ever been to a sauna before? It's a sauna. You can't go uncondimented.
Do you put the
Into the
condiments on
sauna.
yourself in the sauna?
Well, sometimes.
Does it open up your
Chakra.
pores?
It definitely it helps with opening something up.
Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing.
Wrong. I don't like chili mayo.
Spicy
Not everyone
Chinese
enjoys
mustard.
frying themselves to death, Ilmo. Who would pick mustard over ketchup?
It depends. I like mustard like situationally. I'm not a sauce person. I don't like ketchup that much either.
What about soy
So-
sauce?
Growing up, my dad was not a condiment person. He hates mayonnaise, like hates it with a passion. anything related to it or anything that reminds him of it. So there was none of that in the house. He didn't like ketchup and he didn't like mustard. So we were a very sauce light, very dry protein household growing up. It wasn't until I went to culinary school that I actually was exposed to like regular sauces.
Your father
You ever
sounds
have-
like the origin story to the Condiment King from DC.
You ever have Shrek ketchup?
Yeah.
I did have Shrek ketchup. Shrek cup.
Or the,
if
or the
I
purple
remember right.
one? I forget
The
what the
purple-
purple one was themed. It was just purple ketchup.
It was
Yeah.
just purple, yeah.
I think it might have been like Halloween or something or other.
Man, there was green as well alongside the purple. But it wasn't the Shrek one initially.
Can't find my left hand even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Elmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Can you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Weird. Here's your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. What's the OOP?
Object of power?
Out of pocket.
Oh, right. Control.
Nah. Out of pocket. 100%.
Olive the other reindeer.
All
Look inside the smiley coffee cup.
Locked.
olive, onions, and
God
pickles.
damn it.
It's the best thing to have on a
Has to be
sandwich.
way to get this lock open.
Original
poster.
poster? Yeah.
For sure.
Look inside the smiley coffee cup. That's a smiley coffee cup. What if we look in here?
What if you took a look? It's in a book.
A reading rainbow.
That's...
You wanna know, but
There's nothing in here. Oh, wait. Here's something.
you all know butterflies in the sky?
Okay, hold on.
Butterfly
so-
on my shoulder.
Kissing
I can go
bases. No, wait.
Twice as high.
Touching bases, kissing triangles, and then hourglass.
This guy's trying to touch my bases, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've been touching bases here. We've been touching bases since episode 1.
As long as there's no kissing triangles.
Touching bases, kissing triangles, hourglass.
The least sexy of the three.
Yeah.
Is that the gender spectrum?
Out.
Yeah, those are the
That's all three.
genders.
Headquarters even?
It breaks my heart that Ilmo and Yakko are in on this.
We don't
No.
know that yet.
Once Wacko and Dot died, he just wasn't the same.
Bro, come on.
Come on, that's a great joke. I'm fucking funny. That's all that
The
matters.
cult is leaving
I'm
supplies
fucking
around
funny.
for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process.
Cult's process.
Their ritual.
I prefer it when they have a body like a battle axe. Love that perfect frown, honest eyes. How to buy her a Cadillac.
Let's see. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flip the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. I hate that they're actual
The cult isn't well organized.
murders.
People aren't following
I'm
orders.
getting
Well-
Joel from Last of Us flashbacks.
Well, the big thing to note there is that said ritual for the taken.
Clickers!
The ritual for Taken. Okay.
So you could assume that what they're doing is trying to kill the taken.
Which isn't
Okay.
that positive.
Unless bringing the feds down us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
The
Down with
Nightingale
FPC.
ritual
I
wasn't
don't like the
completed.
title Grandmaster. It always it brings
Yeah.
up like, for me it feels like bad connotations.
The one exception, I think, is like of a martial arts. Like
I guess, yeah.
the Grandmaster of the Shaolin School of Kung Fu is like, okay, like maybe.
I feel like in like the American South though.
Well, you guys are better judges of that than I am. But yeah, you're right.
So the cult are the good guys? I'm
Yeah.
glad Ilmo and Yakko are in the cult.
Yeah, you should join.
The
Everyone
light switch
sign
you
up for
found
Cult
washed
of the
for the
Tree
lake is
today?
not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're going to cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is going to work. I read
Hey,
these
so good at
backwards.
Hey, yo.
It's kind of curious. How did they get the clicker?
It washed up on shore.
Oh, did it? Okay, I forgot.
Yeah, we just read it.
But why
Spice,
was
you're
it on
already
shore?
in a cult.
I guess it was in Alan's hand or pocket when he jumped into the lake at the end of Alan Wake 1.
Yeah.
So I guess it would end up there. Yeah, you're already in the cult, Spice. Remember, you like signed up for Cult of the Lamb.
You're pretty much...
Rose.
Aren't you head our CFO?
She's that waitress.
Aren't you like the
from
Grandmaster?
diner.
Whoa,
Oh, no.
This is
whoa.
one weird cult.
We don't call them that here.
The GM?
GM, I'm fine with.
The GM stands
We
for
don't need...
Grandmaster.
No, it doesn't. It stands for Game Master.
Mhm. Game Grandmaster.
The GGM? The
First
Gig'em?
The gig. Let's do some stuff in our mind palace.
I already took care of all this.
Biker Garage.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Let's see. More case stuff. Fact versus fiction. Here we go. This is gonna take a while for us to fill out, Fit Gang.
No,
We gotta do it.
that is not
Yeah.
going on the board.
Oh, Logan is not dead.
That's what Saga thinks. But everyone else says she's dead. Why would they lie?
Why would they lie?
What are they hiding?
Is Logan a Norse name? I'm not familiar with
Norse.
any Norse Logans.
It's a Canadian name.
In one instance.
It is derived from a Scottish surname.
Interesting.
A lot of Norse Scot intermingling at certain points of history.
Okay, who's involved? Rose. Drugfield scribbles on the origin of the cult symbol. Let's see.
Think.
Logan derived from
Old
Scottish
symbols.
surname Logan, which is in turn derived from a place name, which in turn means hollow.
Same.
Okay. Finally, cult ritual. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Nope. Nope. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. Nope.
Bro, the FBC are just trying to do their job.
True.
Why would the thing about the ritual being interrupted not be part of the cult ritual? No mention of writing in cult ritual steps. Writing related, but not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult. Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. Photo of Torn Odin with cultists. Cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Finally, okay. Cult stashes. What if we renamed all the Hallows and Bleach to Logans? Why? What? Where did that come from, Spice?
Because they're hollow.
Oh, okay.
They're hollow. Hollow sound like Logan.
Yeah, you remember.
I'm trying to solve a murder here, and y'all are doing wordplay.
And y'all are joking around.
I mean,
My daughter's dead.
No, she's not. You take that back.
Do you think she was killed by
Well,
a
everyone
Logan?
says, look, Ashwood, she died like 5 years ago. You gotta move on now, bud.
It's not true. It's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
That's it.
No, I killed him.
It's me. I did it.
Okay, we're done at the board. Sorry, gang, that took a while. I'm going down the scary ladder now.
Don't go down the scary ladder.
Don't go down scary ladder?
Have you gotten... Okay, things of note. Did you get a deer head from inside the building?
Did I get a deer head?
Go look around the building.
As in, like,
And
one
also
of the
make sure-
stuffed deer? So when it's 6
also make sure
remaining?
you pick up a fuse from inside that room that you were in.
Pick up a fuse?
Should be on, like, the main table.
A fuse.
Got it.
Could come in handy.
And like all the other any other pictures that you might need have, or if you haven't looked at them. Anyways, there's a deer head inside the main building that you should pick up now ahead of time.
Is that like the 6 remaining deer?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it
I'm
might
looking
be
for a deer on.
outside, but I think it should be inside.
Let's check around. I see a big deer. Like it's for Deer Fest.
Continue up the left side of the
I see
building
it, I
when
see
you
it.
reach. I got it. You got it.
I'm gonna take some of these crossbow bolts too.
Poor thing.
Yoink.
6 remaining.
6
5 remaining?
5 remaining, actually.
Less than 10 remaining.
Another hand has touched the beacon.
Actually, let's go double check. I think that's one of the things we were meant to do in the Mind Palace. Five remaining.
5 remaining.
It's so ominous. Also, how does the brain know that there are 5 untouched deers in Watery? Or
The
Bright
brain
Falls?
just knows.
Human mind's one hell of a thing.
Yeah. You've seen her profile.
A creepy basement.
Gordon, how would you prefer it to tell you that there are 5 remaining?
Shit.
Oh boy, 5 remaining!
Oh no! That's
Get that mouse out of my
copywritten.
head.
Whatever do you mean, Ashwood?
Hey, where'd they go?
They're just hiding behind the curtains. They're
Oh,
not. They
don't let
didn't
it
go
know-
anywhere.
Don't let it know we're here.
Oh, they actually disappeared. Give me the clicker.
That was a really good magic trick.
Ah!
No! I took it!
How did they take it? It was right under my hands.
I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
It's got to be Ilmo.
Leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
That's not how leaders work. How are there more than one leader?
It's like a council.
Yeah.
But there's like, it's a cult. How do you have more than one leader of a cult?
They're all very cool and fun.
Okay,
But
I guess
I'm pretty sure Grandmaster's plural.
There was another
we don't
cult
have
left in
those.
Watery.
We don't, but the cult
That was the
does.
key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker.
That's why
left
they're
this monster here
the
to
bad
stop her.
guys.
There's an overlap here, like there
Right?
was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and
There's an
Thornton were
overlap
at
here.
Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the
Everyone
key.
gets a different day with the cult. Mom said it was my turn with the cult.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier.
I hate when it's Johnson's day with the cult. The guy's such a
Yeah.
hard ass.
Seriously. Some days I just don't want to wear the ceremonial robes, you know?
And he's like, no, you have to be a proper cult, you have to always be wearing the ceremonial robes. I don't want to fucking wear the ceremonial robes.
Yeah, I got a nice
Yeah,
pair
what
of
happened to
khakis and
casual
some,
Fridays?
yeah, khakis and some flip-flops, you know?
Thornton became like Nightingale.
We should kill Johnson.
We should kill Johnson. Maybe on Tuesday when it's my day.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do it ceremonially?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Wearing
we have
the-
to do it. It'd be very ironic, which is fun.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I needed to read that. The parade float was something.
The parade float was something.
Well, that's just what they want you to think.
Saga had read about it, the trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew. She wasn't ready. You will let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg, brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
I take
There's some
upstairs.
There's some kind of giant upstairs.
B5 fum.
You're gonna want to watch your bones.
Parade float's the key. Which parade float? Oh, that's blocked off. That can't be good. Ah!
You could just got Jack Baker.
Here it comes.
What's up, bro? I've been practicing.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Oh, there's more. Oh, it's like one of those dark intrusions. I can't tell where the, like... Yeah, destroy the darkness node with the flashlight, I know, but can't figure out where the node is. There it is. Where's the fucking node? This is wasting all my batteries.
It's back up.
Okay, so I think I have unlimited level 0 batteries. Okay, that's good to know. Parade float is the key.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned? There's your knife.
I'm glad I grabbed that knife back in,
Alright.
Do I need to also put up a... Let's see, what does that say? Atari swung the knife again, stabbing again and again. I need a mask, right?
There should be manuscript page line around, as well as something else that points you in the right direction.
A manuscript page, huh? Oh, it's right on the ground.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past.
They should have put yellow paint around it.
Tied to crafting
True.
the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float.
Haunting laughter echoed up from the
I
well.
don't hear any haunting laughter.
Well, there's a record player. Oh shit! Didn't mean to swing like that. Atari butchered his victims with his puko knife.
How come one of them is
Pookie
wearing
knife.
a mask and the other isn't?
Poke knife, I choose you.
Dear God, what are you doing to Squirtle?
Poke knife, go!
Again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Is there a way for me to turn this on? Is there like a battery or a generator? If the arm is supposed to move, how do I get it to move? Do I put the mask on it? Let's see.
You might need to examine everything and then Mind Palace.
Ah, fucking Mind Palace, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, I've investigated everything. Let's do the Mind Palace.
It's a good point, Spice. I know you've been clamoring for that for a while.
For
Don't need to
Bones?
go over all this
Yeah.
again.
Ashwood specifically.
Well, it's an old TV show. Like, you could probably find it like playing on TNT or wherever, like every single day.
That's a good joke. I like that. I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so characters should be moving. Braid float has sound. And it says there should be a mask where the case is. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle garage.
Spice, to answer your question, Velvet Room from Persona 5.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Which Velvet Room?
P5s. The first one.
You did say Persona 5.
Yeah.
I was like, my mind only heard Velvet Room.
So my Mind Palace is actually based off of my parents' house, because that's where I learned about the technique, and so I started building it around that.
All right.
Huh. That's cool.
Sorry, can I lay into Dane now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. Why the prison?
You know?
You get like a cool elevator. You could get the car from Persona 4.
Yeah,
You chose the
Jasmine,
prison?
my mind is a prison, of which I cannot escape.
God.
Wow.
Bro, stop
I'm
listening
not
to emo
wrong.
music.
Look, if I could get my mind under control, it'd be a lot better.
Linkin Park
Howdy,
called. They want their lyrics
Squiz.
back. Hi, Squiz. Okay, so mask. I did the knife thing. The arm is supposed to move.
Let me leave the Mind Palace and go through the side gate to reach the Hattori Well.
Hey,
Side gate.
Jazzy,
Yeah?
you know why I said P5?
Why?
Because I knew you'd know it, and I knew you'd give me shit for it being the prison.
Well, what do you want from me?
I mean, no, I got what I wanted. We're good. Howdy, Squeeze.
Wait, are we back at Coffee World?
Yeah.
How did that work? I had to cross the street to get here.
Don't think about it.
Hold on, I gotta see a map.
I gotta visualize.
Oh no, I guess Coffee World is next to the
You did the
workshop.
roundabout
Oh, because I had to cross the street to get to the trailer park.
to get to the other side, just like the chicken and the egg and all.
Yeah. Okay, so now that I'm at the well, what am I supposed to do?
You'll find the moose skull mask on the side of the well.
Will I?
Theoretically. Unless you have not done enough things to activate the moose skull mask.
Do I need to
Or
dive into the
did you
well?
already pick it up?
I don't think so.
Did you
I
do
didn't
everything
have-
in the Mind Palace?
I didn't have anything else in the Mind Palace.
Did you click on everything on the parade float?
I clicked on everything in the parade float.
Did you go to the notes? Did you find the notes on the workbench?
Notes on the
Nearby.
workbench.
So this is the Koskela Brothers
I did not.
parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Welcome back, Turk. We are,
Easy. Espresso Express.
we need a motor control circuit board.
I can't make out what it says.
Mask is scratched out.
Zone.
Fair Trade Fund Zone. Okay, so now we have more that we can access in the baseboard. Trail of the Cult. Great Float needs.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he.
This mentions a cassette tape.
Feisty, is that like a you hate Fabio thing? Or you love Fabio, so going back there is like makes you feral? I'm guessing from Dane's giggling that this is a thing.
Okay, so Float Killer Mask is missing. Cassette tape
What's the
plays laughter
Fabio
sound.
lore?
Cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fund Zone.
I love the Fair Trade Fund Zone. The FTFC. So now go to the well and check for the mask. My most common nightmare as a child was of Fabio chasing me, trying to make me his bride. Got it.
That's wild.
Now, did that stem from something?
That was your most common nightmare? That one?
Where is it?
Did you like see him on TV and like, dear God, forced heterosexuality?
There is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor.
Dang.
Batten being crushed by an
elephant.
Okay, well, elephant big.
Back to the case. Oh wait, hold on. I got to do the profiling.
Yeah, that'll always be the thing about this game is that if you haven't completed all of its steps, then just like you haven't triggered the event flag to summon the next steps.
Yeah. I guess I can appreciate that as so you can't go too out of order.
Mm-hmm.
They know where it is.
But sometimes it does sometimes feel like a bit of like a point and click adventure where like, oh, I didn't find this clue hidden amongst all the other clues. The red.
Oh, holy shit.
Mask is at the Huatari Well in Coffee World.
Yours involved zombies in the freezers of 7-Eleven, but you think Spice had it worse?
It's here.
Now, were the zombies that were frozen in the 7-Eleven like a threat?
Was there one?
We're just gonna put this in our pocket? Nope. Oh, we're gonna put it.
I need to bring the mask to the float.
I thought we were gonna put this whole moose skull into our pocket.
The guide says, pick it up and return to the float. In parentheses, the mask is very big. That's true.
Okay, we need a circuit board.
You've already got the knife.
I already put the knife in that dude's hand.
Yeah, head over to the Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Fair Trade
They crawled
Fun
out of
Zone.
the freezers. That was just where they originated.
Mmm.
You say revenge is a dish best served cold.
Wouldn't like a cold or like frozen zombie be like slower and like not move as well?
You'd think, but not in Nightmare Land.
Well, I'm the master of my nightmares, so.
My mind palace is a prison.
You're 6, so you didn't move so well either.
Damn, 6-year-old skill issue.
I had a lot of zombie nightmares growing up as well. But I did play too much Left 4 Dead, which I always blamed it on.
I didn't have much. I didn't like consume much like horror media when I was younger, so I didn't really have like zombie or scary nightmare or like horror themed nightmares.
Dino Crisis fucked me up.
I don't know how to get to the fair. Hey, what is this doll? Is this doll something I can pick up? Nope, it's just moving on its own.
It is haunted.
It is totally haunted. It's just wiggling. And it just fell into darkness. I'm going away from it now.
I'm doing that with my mind.
I don't know where the Fair Trade Fun Land is.
Well, the guy doesn't either, so good luck.
There's Espresso Express, Percolator, and Fresh Pot Gift Shop.
Can you look at your map? Do you have like a map of Coffee World that'll tell you?
I do have a map of Coffee World.
It does say make your way to the gift shop and grab the knife. Afterward, head over to the Fair Trade Fun Zone. So I assume that the Fair Trade Fun Zone would be near the gift shop.
Okay, Fair Trade Fun Zone is by the Percolator.
Damn. Watchers in the Woods? I don't think I know
Never
that
heard of
movie.
it, yeah.
Liz?
Are you familiar with this, Dane? You're
Watchers in the
you're
Woods?
making, yeah, you're making harumph noises.
Oh, sorry, I sneezed really hard.
Oh, okay.
And was recovering from that, to be perfectly honest.
Gotcha.
You should save that for YouTube for the sneeze fetishizers out there.
True. I mean, Watchers in the Woods. Ah!
Thank God.
Alright, I knew where to get the cassette tape. Now I need to find the circuit board. Does it, Jesse, where's the circuit board?
Find Drippy cutout.
Yep, I took the cassette tape.
You took the cassette tape. When you return to the Hitori Well, just return to the Hitori Well, and then go south to the Espresso Express ride.
Okay, I'm at the percolator. To the Espresso Express.
Meanwhile, at the Espresso Express.
Dark things were percolating.
Ooh.
Darkness was brewing.
Y'all are
At the
brilliant.
coffee at the Espresso Express.
There's a bad person.
Holy home roasted coffee beans, Batman!
Thank you. We're here all night.
Seriously, my thing isn't gonna reload?
You're shoddy?
No, my flashlight doesn't reload automatically anymore. I'm out of batteries. Okay, so I'm at the Hatari Well. Somebody just crawled out of it. So I need to head to the Espresso Express. Let's check the Mind Palace, because it told me. Let's see.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Do I have to go back to the gift shop to get the knife?
Oh, you already had the knife, don't you?
I already had it, but
Did you put it on? You put it on the float?
I put it on the float. It didn't fill itself out. I guess it'll figure itself out. Cassette tape is at the Fair Trade Fund Zone. The circuit board is at the Espresso Express. So we need to follow.
Yeah, just go to the Espresso Express, go around to the side, and you will find a fuse box.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I heard the familiar sound of inhaling. I knew what that meant.
Should have been very familiar to you.
It was.
Oh, the Espresso Express was right next to me the whole time.
The Espresso Express was the friends we made along the way.
Jazzy, thank you for having the courage to say that joke. I thought about it and was like, no.
That must be the circuit board.
Now I wish I had.
I'll say things that the media doesn't want to hear.
Kind of a rebel gamer that way.
I think you need to be down on the ground and then go around the side.
I think so too. Why would Disney want horror to be what they use to lure in teens?
Because teens love horror. Teens love scary and cool and skateboard and rocket launcher.
Skateboard most of all.
Can't operate.
And they love Hot Babe.
I'm glad we grabbed that fuse earlier.
Hooray!
Although, I don't know why we need to operate the ride in order to get it to to get the fuse box.
Okay, I'm gonna read from the guide real quick because it might be useful. Go onto the ride and note that one of the rocket capsules is missing. Use the control panel to start the ride. When you can flick the switch again, count to slowly to 5 before pressing it so that the ride stops with the gap facing you.
Okay. Where's the control panel?
I think it's on the ride.
Oh, I see it.
Remember to count to slowly to 5.
Count to slowly to 5. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000.
That circuit board down there.
It'll work.
Yep.
Nice. Good job, guide.
That is a very good guide. What is with this crawling section?
Scary.
Does it give time to load up other bad people? Uh-oh.
For certain.
Shit. Good thing no one was.
The ride's gone crazy. I don't know how I get out now.
Search. Oh, there should
The
be
ride's
another,
going nuts.
There should be another way to get out.
Oh, okay.
Go stupid, go crazy.
Hey, a manuscript page.
Hooray!
The killing of Monica Thompson was a terrible mistake. Thornton blamed Mulligan's itchy trigger finger. Mulligan blamed Thornton's shitty pastrami sandwich. They only agreed it wasn't their fault. No one will find her corpse. We'll hide it. ACAB, man, ACAB.
True.
I
They
wish I
fed the
could.
body to the maw of a crumbling well, like the murderous Hatari brothers did long ago. They lied to everyone. The word would never get out. But a secret like this doesn't die. It grew inside them, like cancer, the darkness taking over, filling the shape of them. Holy shit.
I just want to be there for that argument. Your trigger finger, your sandwich. These are not equal.
Says you.
I mean, it's true. I've never had that pastrami sandwich.
Pastrami sandwich so bad it makes you kill a woman.
Yeah. Let's stay away from that delicatessen.
I like that you don't need to use the flashlight to kill the bad guys in this one. Okay, so
That was a
circuit board.
Good change.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Cassette tape.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
And it opens up the well. Of course we have to go into the creepy well.
Let's get the clicker from these
I would go save the game first and do a manual save.
Okay.
Just because the upcoming section sometimes auto saves poorly, just in case.
Does this game still have the frame dropping issues where you have to restart it every once in a while?
Yeah. We
yeah,
haven't had
I
to
mean,
restart, but it is having a frame droppy issue.
Gotcha.
It's just a very intensive game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're 8 hours into this game.
Yeah. These sections are long. Saga sections are very long, typically.
Would you call them a saga?
Hey!
No.
Get out of here.
I'll see you to the front door. He left.
He did leave. How long is he gonna be gone?
I don't know. He said he was gonna go get some cigarettes.
I was in the middle of my
Older than-
tea.
What the hell? Where am I?
Is this... Do I not get my flashlight for this? Oh, I do. I had to click the button. The OG ending was a failed alien abduction? They wrote 152 new endings before landing on a possession?
Do you think the writers got paid well for that?
You think they got paid per ending?
You think they got paid at all?
You think?
Dan!
You? I think, therefore I am?
True. Well, I assume. I don't actually know that.
I am, therefore I think?
I don't think that tracks.
Deputies in the
Anyway, kids want
morgue.
some cigarettes?
Thanks,
Thornton
Dad.
did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get those dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her, you've got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Hey, my kid's not dead.
I mean, your kid died like 5 years ago.
Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together? I don't like the implication of that.
It's exactly what you think it is.
Oh!
That's unfortunate.
Racism.
Hey, Gab.
I don't have a better reaction than that.
No, that's perfect. Racism. Perfection.
Well, shit. I don't know what else to do here.
Keep
This
going.
is the sauna. The sauna.
Can you pass the mustard?
Yeah. You want to mix it with your mayo?
Hell yeah.
This is like that other overlap area it's going to wrap around. Right? I need to wrap around to get to the next area. But it looks like it keeps going.
Some say that it loops forever.
There's a scary musical sting. And I said, bitch.
Logan? Logan!
Is Logan in the well?
I'm here!
Quick, go get Lassie!
I'm down here, bub.
Story's trying to take Logan.
This is a really long ladder.
It's a good joke,
I need
Dane.
Thanks.
I'm in the dark. Okay.
They're not all winners, but there's a lot of effort put into each of them. That's what matters.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
It did so poorly it was pulled from theaters and returned to theaters with a second ending. Then when that failed, they brought in screenwriters and sci-fi authors to make up a third ending, which is on the official VHS.
Maybe they'll do that for Borderlands.
I think they should just made it better the first time.
Yeah.
Borderlands, me too.
I think they shouldn't have made that one.
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
I saw someone suggest that it was made so poorly because they wanted to get more people back into the games. And that by
I bet that would work.
It did. Apparently, the games did. Yeah, the games did see like a rise in playtime recently because everyone was like, "Ignore the movie; it's so bad. Go play the games; they're better."
Oh no. Are we that manipulatable?
Apparently, that the Crow remake has a 6% currently.
Yeah, that doesn't look very good.
I think
Friday.
it came out today. Yeah.
I had high hopes for it.
After the
I haven't
first
seen
one,
the first one I saw years and years ago when I was a kid, so I barely remember it. But I remember it being fine.
Brandon Lee did good in that movie. Shame what happened.
Did something happen to the original Crow guy?
Oh yeah, he got shot
Like infamously.
in the movie.
This is a nightmare.
Like
That was my take to the
It was the
jump
reaction
scare.
to learning about that.
not to learning about that crow.
yeah, he legitimately got shot while filming The Crow, and died.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Bruce Lee's son.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I didn't know it was on the Crow though.
Yeah, the whole like gun bullet situation is fascinating to like look into.
I thought he died because of a not because of a bullet, but because it was the casing that like hit him in the head.
So
it's
there's
like the
two
blank
types.
casing.
Yeah, there's two types of blank ammunition on a movie set. One that uses no powder and the bullet portion, and one that like a cap, like a metal cap, and then one that uses powder to make the explosion happen.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening was the metal cap got lodged in the barrel, and then they loaded one with gunpowder, basically making a functional bullet.
Oh wow.
But they didn't catch that the cap was stuck
Of course.
until it shot him.
That's so shitty.
Yeah. Yeah, because they went and bought light ammunition, and then they created blanks out of the light ammunition, which is not great.
I don't ever want to be in a movie that has a gun.
Yeah, that's fair.
The no gun clause to all of your contracts.
So you want to be in
Absolutely.
sci-fi. 'Cause
Exactly.
usually they use Nerf guns, like
Nerf
off-brand
guns.
Nerf guns for that. Yeah, real shame.
When I'm in movies, when I'm a big enough streamer that they're like, yeah, let's put this kid into the movie.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah,
Together.
when do we have a date yet for the Ash Audio movie? Have we leaked that yet?
We
2028?
have not leaked that.
Tentatively 2028, give or take a few years. Sign up to our Kickstarter and our Patreon. And our
No, Spice, of
GoFundMe.
course the sci-fi laser guns are real. We wouldn't tell you different.
Yeah. It's like Santa. And his
Ow,
laser gun.
fuck.
Yeah, why do you think Rudolph's nose does that?
Am I seriously out of ammo for my shotgun? That's bad.
Shoddy, I don't mind.
It's behind a tree. I'm behind a tree. I'm stuck. I'm floating. I'm out of batteries. I can't back up anymore. I'm out of ammo.
Better run and find some ammo.
You know what I have? Crossbow.
That's right. Too bad it takes 5 years to reload.
For real.
Rifles are hard to reload. Quickly.
I would simply get an automatic.
An automatic crossbow?
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
How are you still alive? You've got so many bullets and crossbow bolts in you.
Are you sure that's just the boss? This better not just be the normalized enemy. You should heal.
He was in a desk. Oh.
So he was in the desk.
He was in a mask. He was in a mask.
Oh, okay.
I said mask.
I was like, this doesn't look like Mulligan or Thornton, but
It doesn't look like them, no.
he was in a desk.
I'm in the dark.
You turned your flashlight off.
I'm scared. His brain is showing.
How big is it? He's so smart. Our
He's
little
showing,
champ.
he's showing you brain?
He's giving brain?
I hate this.
We're having a fun time.
I died.
We told you to play Undertale.
Oh my god.
How far back does that set me? Still loading.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Oh my god, it set me back so far. Hey, manuscript page. Mocha's funeral. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. Ilmo Cascella stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose, who deserves a place of honor in the Hall of Kalevala Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master. The dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. They brought the skull to the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal, but I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh? You know, if they fed that moose a ton of coffee, the steaks were probably delicious and caffeinated.
That's true.
And I'm a firm believer in eating what the animal had with it. Like what it ate, eating with it. When you eat the animal. There's probably a better way for me to say that, but I'm imagining that this well is going to fill with blood any second now. Nope. Ah!
This is a nightmare.
So, like,
I can't get
eat a lot of
Okay.
grass?
I need
The well will fill with blood. Start making your way down the path, which opens up ahead until you reach a ledge. Drop down and you will find yourself by the well again. But if you ignore all enemies...
I tried that in Alan Wake, and they wouldn't let me.
Well, do it better this time.
Please don't caffeinate the megafauna.
What about the mini
But
fauna?
spice, yeah. What about the mini fauna? What about the tiny moosin?
As I've got Kermit the Frog's version of Shorty I Don't Mind stuck in my head, and it's entirely your fault.
Morty, I don't mind. Classic video.
So classic. Moose are way too big.
What do you ask a moose and make it small?
That might be okay. I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Y'all got moose down there?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so, but like swamp moose sounds terrible.
I think they would get their legs stuck.
I mean, or they'd just like eat everything forever. Belt flippers or something. Fan boat legs. I don't know. Not sure how animals work down there.
Our megafauna are actually alligators.
That makes sense.
Why did the headshot take the mask off and not the head?
Well, we had to break off the masks because it was acting as armor.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
The doy.
Now you're working on Son of the Mask, which is not nearly as good.
What? What did I just throw?
Propane tank.
Why would I throw a propane tank?
What do you?
God
how do you
damn
try
it!
Shooting it.
This game's combat is hard.
You want to make it easier?
It's a loop,
No.
just like before.
Okay.
There's a dead guy here.
There's dead guys all around you. Remember to pick up that manuscript page again.
Yep. I think I missed it the first time around.
Do you have any fragments to upgrade guns?
I do not have enough to upgrade a gun.
Darned.
Here, let's equip our crossbow and we'll reload it before we get into a fight.
My other thought is, I'm assuming you have, but like, have you been burning away all the darkness on them to make them easier to kill?
I did that time. The other time I ran out of batteries.
Okay.
That time I just got caught in a... I didn't take out my revolver, which I should have done.
My only other thought is like maybe you could run away from them and go try to get to like main path, but probably annoying to do that.
I think I just need to get good.
That's true.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to
Alright,
look for another
going
way
around
through.
again. Hopefully we get the clicker from these guys. How much of the game is... Like, what's the time to beat this game?
On this game?
On this
Easily
game?
like 30, 40 hours probably.
God damn.
That might be me just... instead of checking how long to beat, I just typed in Alan Wake 2.
About 18 and a half hours.
That sounds wrong.
If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you are likely to spend around 30 and a half hours to obtain 100% completion.
We all know what I am.
40 hours
Absolute,
it is.
an absolute mook.
It'd be nice to my friend Ashwood.
And I'm assuming it's not taking into account DLC either, if you have any plans to do that.
I hadn't originally. I didn't know there was DLC.
There's currently one DLC that plays through. It's three additional characters get a sort of mini DLC.
Oh.
Is it Ilmo and Jacko?
No.
Boo.
Technically, I can't talk about who it is. It is very. The DLC is very good. Is all I'll say. They have not, but it was more of like a kind of fun, like interesting DLC.
Yeah.
The second DLC has not come out yet, which is probably going to be like the bigger like story-based, ties into like future content.
European Nightmare.
The first one is Night Springs based.
Oh, I had heard that actually.
The second one is just called The Lake House. Or something along those lines. I think it's called The Lake House.
Finally, we dealt with those two.
And deals with the FBC. It deals with the Lake House area which the FBC set up a camp at.
Okay. All right, we're back at the well. I guess we just keep going around. Oh, the path is blocked.
Find a tunnel.
Find a tunnel. This is, I guess, the way that we go. Now, this is back to the campsite, so this way, this way. This is where we fought them. Now we find a tunnel.
All it says is, when you get back to the well, look for a tunnel entrance.
See a
So I
flooded...
assume near the well.
Here's a tunnel. Crouch down.
Hot tea.
It's creepy laughter.
Okay.
Found the well again.
You'd rather be stalked by wolves against mice?
When was the initial wolf stalking?
Yeah.
Blood. Blood in the well.
Maybe you should just not go to the woods.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
In your teens, in the same trip, you were almost taken out by a young bull moose. You were stalked by a wolf pack. Spice, yeah, you should stop going to the woods.
I think nature just hates you.
Yeah.
Stay in cities.
There's a shoebox and a... There. Thank you, Squiz. I also...
Yeah.
Ah!
He also.
He also.
Sorry, he was being attacked by the Wellmen. Okay, don't try to fight them. You cannot kill them. You need to go around the area and burn all the orbs first. This fight sucks.
This fight does suck. Because they have guns.
There are 6 orbs you need to find.
There are 6 orbs? While they
There are
have
6.
guns? They
While they
literally
have guns.
shoot me between shot. Oh my fucking god, would y'all quit it?
You can shoot them to temporarily kill them. Basically, it says dodge when you hear a rifle cocking. Keep an eye out for supplies. And that's about it.
That sucks.
Take care that your health is at a decent level before you destroy the last orb, because the game auto-saves and you don't want to be restarting at critical health.
Okay. I'm out of batteries.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with that one, bud.
Oh my god! This sucks.
Yeah, I would maybe try to kill one of them, like even though they'll only be down temporarily.
Wait, I have batteries now.
Do you have any hand flares on you? Those work?
Hold on, let me heal up.
Or those might only be an Allen thing? Am I crazy?
They might only be an Allen thing.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Okay. Game saved.
Now you kill.
They disappeared. They're coming out of the well. They're an Etten? Oh no, there are 2 of them.
What if? Kill that bitch! This is what we do to cops around here.
Can I reload my crossbow any faster? Oh, they have a shotgun!
No! I like that pose that he hit as he, like, died. Like, as he
Yeah,
fell.
me too. Okay, we did it.
Good job.
Saga Anderson, listen.
First try.
And right before midnight.
And right before midnight. Nice.
I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
Stop making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
Do we have Scratch with us?
Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place?
We have the clicker.
I can stop this nightmare.
I have the clicker. I'm clicking.
End of chapter.
Click, click, boom.
All right.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Save that game, and then... I'm assuming that's it for the night, huh?
Yep, that'd do it. I can't believe an entire chapter took 3 hours.
Pretty long. And, I mean, technically, that's not even the end of the chapter.
Oh, because this is still the explorational.
This is post chapter. There's like a bunch of side stuff you can do. It's optional, but it's there to get like goodies and the stuff.
We'll do a quick save and then we'll call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, especially to Jazzy and Dane, being our guides through the darkness.
The Darkless.
Thank you to Turk Dude for the raid. Big ups to Turktopia for anybody who came and hung out. If you had a good time with us, consider giving us a follow. Thank you, Squiz. Thank you, Spice. We'll get out of here. Let's see. How do I escape? Exit to main menu. Let's raid out. Who's online? You know, Redheaded was playing Alan Wake. Let's give them a raid. What is Murky Divers? That's what they're playing now. Oh, I don't like this. Let's give them a raid.
You don't say.
I don't like this. Let's do it anyway.
All right, thank you everybody for being here. Love you very much.
Company, but underwater.
Raid messages. Raid messages.
Raid messages, right.
Dane, you have something in your throat? That was a real bad cough.
Yeah, sorry. It just crept up on me. I don't know. I think I'm all better now.
Wait, it's like Lethal Company, but underwater?
Yeah.
We're never playing this.
So, Jazzy, next week?
Yeah, next week.
Next week is Risk of Rain.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's raid now. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies and gentle non-bees. Keep being amazing.